Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Nareen with the latest news tonight. Indonesia faces a growing digital dilemma as misinformation spread across social media. Government efforts to regulate online content are now testing the limits of freedom of speech. The country's battle against false information is becoming more complex, and some fear that in protecting truth, Indonesia might be silencing it. According to the Ministry of Communications and Informatics, more than 5,000 false or misleading contents were detected in 2024, from political propaganda to health hoaxes. These posts often go viral before fact-checkers can intervene. To curb the spread, the government has partnered with a major platform, such as Meta, Google, and TikTok to take down harmful material. But critics argue the move is often opaque, with a little explanation on how decisions are made or who they truly protect. Several independent news sites and digital activities claim the content was blocked not for misinformation, but for criticizing government policies. Right groups say this blurred the line between content moderation and censorship. Digital rights advocate Damar Juniato from SafeNet explained the biggest problem is transparency. When a post disappears, no one knows whether it violated rules or whether it simply offended someone in power. Meanwhile, digital platforms have tightened their own moderation systems, algorithms, and human reviewers now filter billions of posts daily. Yet experts warn that these tools often fail to detect local context and sometimes silence legitimate political discussion, especially during election. Public opinion is divided. Many Indonesians support regulation, believing it helps prevent hate speech and online radicalization. But others argue that over-control threatens democracy itself, limiting the freedom to question and criticize. Experts suggest that the real solution lies not in censorship but in digital literacy. Education that teaches people how to verify information, recognize bias, and think critically before sharing. Because awareness, not restriction, is not strongest defense against misinformation. As Indonesia seeks digital justice, the challenge is not only to protect citizens from falsehood, but also to protect the truth from silence. In the age of algorithms, the freedom to speak and to be heard remains democracy's greatest test. I'm Nareen, and this is BBC News. Thanks for watching.